My oldest son will graduate from high school in a few short months. I'm getting misty-eyed just thinking about it. I remember when he was born, just a mere 17 years ago. He had peach fuzz that nuzzled his crown and huge, searching blue eyes. We have forged quite a bond since that day. Now he is taller and stronger than I am, poised to take the next step in his life which will lead him to future greatness and grandeur. But this step will also, unfortunately, leave me behind. I am excited about his forthcoming adventures, but simultaneously wistful of his engaging trip without me. I desperately want to reach out and stop time, squish it into my fist, and stuff it into my pocket for safekeeping. But the tick-tock of the clock never ceases. What is a mother to do when her firstborn child is perched on that teetering threshold of life? I want to pull him back and hold him hostage for another year or two, but I know I should be gently nudging him off that brink instead. The mothering role I have played for the past 17 years is steadily waning, and I genuinely want to stretch it out as taut as possible. Over the years, my son and I have spent numerous hours together. I have faithfully attended his various sporting events and musical concerts, helping him with the most of his firsts, including his first smile, his first steps, his first day of school, and his first dance. I was also his first date. We as mothers sacrifice much to rear the chosen generation. We sacrifice our time, talents, careers, sleep, favorite pastimes, and so much more. Our children become the center of our world for years at a time, greatly shifting our views as we fade into the mommy zone, where precious time is gobbled up by carpools, sports practices and games, Pinewood derbies, playdate shuttles, cooking, cleaning, laundry, band concerts, and a million other choices of chores. The things we accomplished and the life we had before children seems to melt into the background. Before the zone, people used to call me by my first name, but now my identity is Mom. My being, my original entity, has changed and refashioned into a new description of me. When people ask me about myself, my mind switches to autopilot, spitting out a sundry list of accomplishments of my children and their myriads of activities, contentedly slipping into the mommy zone. A choice whirlwind of dishes, diapers, dinner, and discipline. The other day, my son asked me about my senior year of high school. A wave of memories flooded my mind as I tried to remember. I recalled cleaning the school seal with a toothbrush, having the mascot drawn on my face, and riding the town trolley in my prom dress. He was shocked at my response because I was, born as Mom, with no existence before children. As we merrily chatted, both he and I were amazed that we shared the same hopes, dreams, and fears. I faintly remember who I used to be before Mommy senility hit me. But now I have to make that journey to reinvent myself all over again as I struggle to let him go. I know I must let this first fledgling learn to fly, and hopefully he will soar to new heights and climb to his highest potential. I must now hold back, newly stationed in his background as he tries his inexperienced wings for the first time. It is difficult for me to stand by, watching him take his first flight away from me into the world. I want to stretch my apron strings to the ends of the earth, to be his support and catch him if he falls. But I know these ties must be severed, leaving me with my peach-fuzzed memories. As he eases into his new role, recreating himself as a responsible young adult, I must do the same, trusting in the process of our growth, knowing mothers have been doing this for centuries. My time with him in the mommy zone is quickly fading as my graduate leaves me behind, alongside his childhood. Maybe I can graduate with him to a new level of parenting, but I certainly won't be racing to the podium. I want to savor every moment I have left with him.